Okay, so hey everybody. Okay, so this is Growing Up Hip Hop Season 5, episode. Is this episode 4? Yes, episode 4. Okay, and I have notes. So we start off with the Simmons crew. They go to Rev Run's house and like they're all meeting up, and JoJo Simmons and his fiance are also there. And JoJo is like pretty much stressing the fact that he would like another child, and a boy at that. But like I feel like he's pressuring his fiance a little too much, because I feel like he's being, they're both kind of being selfish of what they want, but like he can't force her to have a child, you know what I'm saying? So like I just think he needs to relax on that part, because it's coming off a little like he's controlling. And so they go out, JoJo and his father go outside to play basketball, and like while they're outside playing basketball, Angela and what's her name, Vanessa, and the fiance, I don't know her name, they're all in the kitchen, and they're like pretty much talking about like Romeo's going away party still, but like I digress. But Angela pretty much says that she's not gonna even give it any more life to it. Like she's over it, she's done with it. But like honestly, I just hope that she keeps her word, honestly. So like that was pretty much all for that part. But then next, Pep and TT meet up, and they go and get no, they don't go and get massages. That was later on. But Pep and TT, like Pep looks really nice and short hair, like very, very nice and short hair. I really like that short hair on her. But like they pretty much get into like the whole Romeo going away party as well, and TT explains to Peppa how like the whole situation went down, and how Romeo pretty much unfollowed everybody. And I thought it was so cute and funny how Peppa like was like, I know he didn't unfollow me or whatever, like and then she went to go check to see if he unfollowed her, and like he really unfollowed her. I thought that was kind of like fucked up, because like what she had to do with it. But whatever, he just probably wanted to leave everybody in the past, whatever. But TT and Peppa start talking about Egypt and Sam, and honestly, I feel like at this point, TT, you just need to let it ride. Just, it is what it is at this point. Like Peppa already is in agreement with Egypt and Sam as well about this whole situation. So like it's just coming off more so like you're trying to control the narrative of their relationship. So in all honesty, even though it's not good and everyone else can clearly see that this is not a good situation for Egypt, like you just gotta sometimes let people go through things just to learn a lesson. Okay, so JoJo and his fiance go get massages. That's who went. Okay, hey guys, my video stopped because I had to delete some stuff because I didn't have much storage and my video kept stopping. So we continue with JoJo and his fiance going to go get massages, and JoJo is pretty much still like pressuring this poor girl about having another child. And it's like, I never understood that, like how guys could like try and force something like that to happen when they don't really understand everything that goes into carrying a baby around for 9 months. It's easy for them to just make one, but they don't have to go through everything we have to go through having a kid. And she pretty much explains to him, and we find out that like she does not want to have another child because like the first child that she had a lot of bad memories of giving birth. I think she said her baby stopped breathing at a point, and like it was very nerve-wracking for her. So like she just does not want to have a child, and I just feel like he needs to respect that for now, because you never know, she might change her mind in the future if you stop pressuring her so much. But like JoJo was definitely doing too much. Okay, so now we go to Bree's apartment or house. I don't know which one it is. But Bree is in love. Like, Bree is really in love. And I'm so happy for her. Like, and her boyfriend, he look good. But like, I'm very happy for her because she's come very far ever since like the first few seasons. She's been kind of like a wild card, honestly. But I'm just very happy for her that she's in a good environment and in a good state of mind dating this guy. So he got her in there cooking, and like she starts to like explain how they met a little bit. I think they're very good for each other, and I think like he's really positive for her, and I like it. So TT in Egypt, they go get facials. TT questions Egypt about slacking in her music career, but Egypt thinks that her and Sam are gonna be like world-renowned superstars, and like that's good and all, but like I feel like she should focus on her own music career first before she tries to help someone else with their music career. And I'm really surprised that Egypt really doesn't see like these red flags that he keeps saying, what he can't wait to show the world what he can do, like he has something to prove to the world. But like, what about her? Like, she was already working on becoming a singer and a superstar herself, like, but ever since you guys have been dating, she's been putting everything on the back burner for you. Like, I just don't understand it. But Egypt is just young and unaware, honestly, and she thinks this is really not possible for Sam to like use her and jet off with her, like with whatever, use her and jet off with all of her contacts and opportunities. I just feel like he's a big opportunist. So Boog, Bree, and Twist, they meet up. They go have like some lunch, and Boog pretty much tells Bree about like Sam's performance, and Brianna just like spit out her food, and like he tells her, she asks him what is he gonna be doing though, and Boog pretty much tells her that he's gonna be rapping, and Brianna just started dying laughing, and I actually died laughing too at that, because damn, like she just does not rock with Sam, and I'm here for it. But she pretty much questions, like, no, Boog pretty much tells her that they went to a pawn shop to go get her a ring because he's gonna propose to her. Bree is not here for it. Like, anyone else is not here for it except Pep for some weird reason. But like, Bree pretty much took the words right out of my mouth. She's too young. He has kids already. Like, he's a user. He's a manipulator. Like, and she sees right through him. Period. Point blank. Okay. So next we meet up with Dame and what is her name? Roxy? Is her name Roxy, y'all? Roxy, Ronnie, something. They're shopping, or they're together, wherever. I forgot what scene they were in, but like pretty much they have the conversation about like Ava doing the declaration against Dame, and he's not happy about it, and he feels like she pretty much lied on him. But Dame Dash is his own man, and he has his own way of feeling and thinking, and he can come off very headstrong. So like, he's stubborn. Okay, he's stubborn. But what I will say about Roxy, or whatever her name is, I really liked her outfit. I think she is so pretty, and I hope everything works out for her and Dame, honestly, and I hope they have a healthy baby. But let me see what's next. Okay, so Boog goes to meet Ava at her photo shoot, and Ava is so pretty. Like, Ava is so pretty. She's like beautiful. Like, and like for a second she like says, let me take a second, I'm gonna talk to my brother or whatever. So like they go sit down, and like pretty much he brings up the whole like situation with their father and the declaration, and he wants to understand where she's coming from. And like she pretty much explains that she pretty much like is protecting her little sister because she doesn't want her little sister to grow up and be treated the way that they were treated growing up, however they were treated. But like yeah, her name's what's her name, Tallulah, that's a pretty name. But she's pretty much being a good older sister, trying to protect her sister. And she pretty much wrote a statement about like how her father behaves and acts and treats people around him. And I don't think that's a bad thing at all. I don't think that's a bad thing at all. She's looking out for her family. And Ava, she started to cry because she felt like she doesn't have a dad, and like I feel for her. And I just hope everything works out with them, because Dame can be tough. Dame can be real tough to even talk to or ask advice for, because he'll take over everything. Oh, and one more thing I forgot to mention, but I'm very proud of Boog, because he's like supposedly supposed to be opening up a rehab. I'm very proud of you, Boog. Great job. Now last of this episode, Sam, what is up with Sam and his black nail polish? I just don't like it at all. I just don't like Sam. I'm sorry, I don't like Sam. But Sam pretty much says TT is jealous of their relationship, and she most likely wants him. And I don't know how to feel about that. Like, how can you be so arrogant to where you think that somebody wants you, unless something happened that we don't know, but like I doubt it. But like, how can you be so arrogant and thick-headed to the point where you think that someone is jealous of your relationship, or someone is in love with you secretly, and is jealous because she doesn't have someone like you, and TT does have someone who looks way better than you. I don't know how he is, but looks wise he is definitely a keeper. But he pretty much, for him to say that TT is jealous or upset about their relationship is just laughable, because anybody who tries to like deflect from the actual problem and blame it on the other person, it just comes off narcissistic. And I just don't like that. He doesn't like that she has an opinion about her little cousin possibly getting married to someone who everyone feels is a crook, honestly. But like, we're gonna see what happens next week on episode 5 of Love and Hip Hop. But they definitely duped us, because I thought I was gonna watch this episode and see what went down with Brianna and Angela, but I guess not. They're holding out on us. All right, so until next time.